Hello everyone and welcome for today's video tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to use Google Analytics for customer segmentation. Google Analytics is a web analytics service offered by Google that tracks and reports website traffic and also the mobile app traffic and events currently as a platform inside the Google Marketing Platform brand. Google launched the service in November 2005 after acquiring Urchin. Google Analytics allows to apply segments to the data you see inside your reports. So what are segments? And how are they useful? Well, segments are allowed to focus on your most important users and sessions coming through to your website. For example, you might want to focus on particular marketing channels or even high-value customers that have converted on your website. This allows you to perform more in-depth analysis through your Google Analytics reports. With Google Analytics, you have the flexibility to use the inbuilt default segments, or you can create your own custom segments. Let's take a look at the defaults first. There's a wide range of default segments we can apply to our reports immediately. Starting with all users, this is actually the default segment when we first jump into our reports inside Google Analytics. It means that we're looking at absolutely everybody who's accessed our website. From there, we can use the segments available to then narrow our focus. For example, we could focus on bounce sessions. These are people who have just viewed a single page in that particular session. So we can use this to look for opportunities, cracks to get people to get engaged deeper in the content of our website. We can also see converters. These are people who've either transacted or completed at least one of our goal conversions on our website. So we can use this segment to focus in on those higher value users that are engaging with us to understand how they're finding our website and what content they're actually browsing through our site. We can then see direct traffic. This is one of the segments that's about how people are finding our website. So we have direct as well as organic, paid referral, and so forth. So this is really about focusing on particular marketing channels using a default segment. We can also see we have made a purchase, so people have transacted, as well as segments around the technology people are using to access our website. For example, mobile and tablet traffic, mobile traffic as well. So let's jump into our Google Analytics reports and see how we can apply these default segments. So now that we're in Google Analytics, let's head to the audience overview report. Here we can see that we are looking at all users. So everybody accessing the website, if we choose, I can now apply segments. So I can just click on add segment. And if we select on the left-hand side here, we'll have all the default segments we just look, including bounce sessions, converters, and so forth. We can actually select up to 4 segments to apply in our reports. So let's go ahead and select our segments. And click apply. Now we can quickly compare the different audience segments to understand performance in this case. All users versus people who have converted and people who have not converted. We can also now choose to focus in one particular section of traffic. So let's remove the non-converters. And now let's remove all users. Now we're just focused on the high-value users on our website. These are the people who are either transacted or completed at least one of our goal conversions. Now, as we move through the reports, our segment will continue to be applied. For example, if we head to the acquisition reports, we can now see the marketing channels that people are using to find our website and then actually convert. So we can get started quickly by applying the system or default segments to our reports. From there, we can create our own custom segments. Just click on New Segment. On the top left, we can see some recommended starting points for our custom segment. For example, we might create a segment around the particular demographic, so age and gender of our audience members. Or we can select technology, and this gives us some starting points around the different devices, browsers, and operating systems people are using to actually access our website. Moving down, we can see we have condition and sequences, which are advanced options for creating our segments. So I'm going to create a user-based segment for people who are using a mobile device and have actually converted on the website. So I'm going to select users and then I'm going to search for and select device category. Now I'm going to say contains and I'm going to select mobile. And now I can create a statement and I'm going to look for people who converted on at least one of our goals. So I select goal completions per user is greater than or equal to 1. This will now mean that I'm just focused on people using a mobile device who've actually converted on my website. And we can see on the right hand side a quick preview of the number of users and sessions that will match this particular segment. We can now name our segment and save it. If you want to learn on how to set up your own Google Analytics account, so you can watch our previous videos about Google Analytics. And that's how you use Google Analytics for segments. So if you like this kind of video and want to be updated for more, so please click like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.